everyone, this is me Satya and I'm doing your last 8 days reading for the month of May, starting from the 24th of May to the 31st of May. So this reading is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. So let's see what's going on for the Capricorns for the remaining days of May. I'm going to pull 2 cards and I will be taking clarifier if I will need to do. So let's see what's coming up for Capricorns. Page of Swords, and then comes the Fool. So it seems like you are, shooing away something and you're starting. With the Fool and Page of Swords, I do pick up the energies of not starting something new. It's more like getting it seems like you had some sort of doubts about something, and it could apply to your love life, it could apply to your career or any other area of your life. I do feel like you had some doubts regarding something that you were dealing with, and it's like now you let go of all those doubts and you are ready to face things as they are. It's more like you had fears, you had I do feel like picking up the energies of you being fearful for something, and now you are ready to face your fears. It's more like the Fool here is like the person standing here. It's more like some readers read it as somebody who is immature and who is ready to face whatever comes in their life. And I do feel like with the Page of Swords here, it's like you are once you were or maybe I should say I do feel with the Page of Swords, I do feel like it has been there for quite some time, the energy of being fearful of something. And it's like now you're letting go of the fears and now you're ready to face whatever comes in your life without getting bothered about what people would say, or how I will what the consequences will be. It's more like that kind of energy. I will take a clarifier for the Fool card here. It can be that the Page of Swords, it might be that you let me take clarifier for both of the cards, but I do feel like it was something that involved you being fearful about something. So let's see what area it applies to in your life for most of the people, for most of the Capricorns for sure. So let's see what the Page of Swords is all about. 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Clarify for the Fool first, and then I will see. Eight of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Wands, and then the 6 of Swords. I do feel like, I don't know, I'm picking up it applies to your love life though. It's if it's not regarding your love life, let me clear the situation here. I feel like it seems like you were it's more like you might have you might have had a past with somebody when it comes to your love life. It seems like you might have had a past with somebody, and it's like you are fearful of falling into or getting into another relationship. And it seems like you don't want to get there. You don't want to accept any offer that is coming your way, and it's like you don't want to get hurt. You don't want it seems like you have been hurt in the past, and it's like you are not ready to go there again. So it's like you are walking away from something, and you decide not to go in a relationship, and you with the clarifier that came up here, it seems like you want to focus on your career right now because you have the King of diamonds here. So I do feel like you want to stay focused on your career. You don't want, you are showing away the love, or the love department, or the love, the area of love in your life. It's like you don't want to, if, even if somebody tells you that I love you, you are, you will be cold towards them. With the Page of Swords, it seems like you won't be accepting any offer when it comes to your love life. And you want to stay free. You don't want to get tied in a situation, in a relationship, in any kind of bond. It's more like you are career oriented at the moment, and it's like you will take your time to to come out of this. I don't know, with the Six of Swords here, it seems like maybe you have you will, you would want to move away from even a city or a state or a country to start anew, because you don't want to deal with the situation. You don't want to deal with the love, with the person that you were involved with, or the person who is offering you the love, and it seems like you want to run away from them. And it may be the case that you would decide to leave the city, leave this country, leave the state that you are living in right now, because you don't want to face it. And it may be that it may be that I don't know, it may be that you were I don't know, for some of you I'm picking up the energies that maybe it was for some of you, because since it's a general reading, for some of you might be the one who was offering love to somebody, and it's like they didn't accept the offer of love that you were giving, and it's like you decide to leave the city or leave the country so you could start anew. And you don't want to, because if you stay there you will feel stuck. You will feel you will feel like going back to them again and again and again, and which is something that you want to avoid, because you want to focus on your career now, because you don't want to waste a single moment stucking in that same situation. So I do feel like you are walking away from this person, or from the whole situation. You want to start anew. You don't want to be there on the waiting side for this person, and you are going to focus on your career, and you want to you just want to start anew, and you don't know what's coming up in your life. All you know is you don't want to stay there. You want to move away. You want to start anew. You don't want to be stuck in the situation anymore. So you are walking away from it, and it will be a good move, by the way, because it's like it, for some of you, maybe it could it could make you spiritually awakened. The way you decide to leave this situation or leave this person, it may help you to it will be very good for your personal growth, I would say. And it seems like you will be happy with this decision that you're going to make by the end of the month. And I do feel like this is the Page of Swords here. It might be the energy starting from the 24th till the 28th of the month, and this energy is going to come from the last couple of days leading towards the start of June. So that's pretty much it for the Capricorns out there. I hope the reading resonates with you, and if it does, do like, subscribe and share, and I will see you next month with the June readings. Till then, take care and bye-bye.